Horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra September 24, 2024. With the moon's move into your sign today, your feelings and needs are in sharp focus. You're refueling with the energy and confidence to pursue new experiences. You're also seeking a stronger connection to the world around you. Today's energies are a little tricky, however. Today's Venus-Pluto aspect can trigger suspicion or vulnerabilities. You might experience an intense attraction or impulses from a deep place. Or, there are reminders of a difficult time and complicated feelings. Relationships may not be straightforward temporarily, and you could sense a hidden agenda or emotional traps in some of your interactions. Be careful not to hold on to something only because you fear to let go. Unhealthy attachments may become clear today. While this can feel a little uncomfortable, it also brings things into the light so you can manage them rather than allow them to control you. Be careful not to dwell on an issue that you can't change. Prepare to feel that sparkly tingle inside of your heart beginning today. You could quite literally feel like you have butterflies in your chest and stomach, but you don't even know why. This is because the mighty Sun, our great luminary, has officially turned a corner to enter Libra, which is beginning today. This will allow you to venture into a whole new zodiac season, and with the Sun energizing your solar house of true love, romance, and dating, you could fall hard and fall fast. For singles, this is going to be a very fruitful period for connecting with new options, so get ready to mix and mingle. Couples can use this spicy energy to have more fun and pleasure together. What could become part of your daily work life? Your creativity will flourish as the Sun enters Libra and Venus enters Scorpio. Libra season will encourage you to focus on your talents, skills, and passion projects. There might be a venture that you could want to commit to, which can be strengthened by Venus in Scorpio. The Venusian energy could help you make more time for the passion projects and ideas that fulfill you in your work life. Between both transits, this could be a fantastic opportunity to see where your professional passions may lead. Your gift of sight usually serves you especially well. Nurture your natural vision with sources of vitamin A and beta-carotene. Do not rub your eyes if they are tired or itchy. There are better ways to find relief. Use delicate eye moisturizer for the skin around the eyes. Wear sunglasses to prevent sun damage, yes, especially when the glare is strong. Your vision is a gift, use it to see and do good in the world. The vibrations of the moment will bring some constraints that you will have difficulties escaping from. This isn't serious because your faculties for adaptation and your natural good humor will allow you to be on top of events. It's true that you have less punch than during the last few days, but you are still in reasonable shape. So, the day may be a little rough, but you will find solace in your sentimental life, where you are having success. You have the desire to conquer, so this period will be very favorable. Whether it is the Sun emphasizing domestic matters on his final day, Mercury during his last weekend in your home and family sector, or Venus spending her last full day in a playful and creative area of your chart, both are encouraging you to take a break from work this weekend. With Venus returning tomorrow to start the first planetary activity related to your career this year, and with your work sector staying active for the remainder of the year, this serves as a timely reminder. Knowing that the Sun will return before she can leave tomorrow, Venus, the planet of love, is making her last full day in your romantic sector, all about embracing the spirit of romance through rose-colored glasses. The Sun's return tomorrow will not only turn the solar onto matters of the heart but in a more realistic way. Today Venus is encouraging you to embrace the spirit of romance in its purest form as she works to set your expectations for the coming weeks. Our eyes in the sky. The cosmos is buzzing with energy today, and you may feel a strong pull toward deepening your relationships and partnerships. However, as enticing as that energy is, today might not be the best day for making financial decisions or embarking on shopping sprees. The planetary shifts are stirring up a heightened sense of impulsiveness, especially when it comes to splurging on big-ticket items or making investments. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement and overlook the long-term implications. Have you ever bought something on a whim, only to later realize it wasn't worth the price? We've all been there. It's a common experience, and today, the universe is encouraging you to pause and reflect before acting on those urges. Think about it. Have you ever spent hours on a problem that, in hindsight, didn't really need solving? Today's cosmic energy is guiding you to be more selective. Focus on the issues or goals that truly require your attention, and let the rest go. By doing so, you'll conserve your energy for the challenges that genuinely align with your path and purpose. What's one area of your life right now that could use a little more focus? Or maybe there's something you need to let go of. Feel free to share your experiences in the comments. We're all navigating these energies together, and sometimes, just voicing what's on your mind can bring clarity. Now, let's dive deeper into the powerful cosmic shifts taking place. The Sun is entering Libra, while Venus moves into passionate Scorpio. This combination signals the start of a transformative period, particularly in the realms of relationships, balance, and our deepest desires. Libra season officially begins with the fall equinox, a time of equilibrium, harmony, and fresh starts. You might find yourself naturally seeking more balanced, reciprocal connections during this time. Think about your relationships. Where are you craving more harmony? Where could you benefit from restoring balance? Libra's influence encourages us to create peace and fairness in our lives, both in how we relate to others and how we treat ourselves. Have you ever noticed how, when things are balanced in your personal life, everything seems to flow more smoothly? Libra season is the perfect time to reflect on these dynamics and make any necessary adjustments. What does balance look like for you, not only in relationships but in all areas of your life? At the same time, Venus in Scorpio brings a more intense, passionate energy to our relationships. Scorpio doesn't do anything halfway, and when Venus is in this sign, you may find yourself desiring deeper, more transformative connections. Superficiality won't cut it. Scorpio craves intimacy, emotional honesty, and authenticity. If you've been yearning for a more profound bond with someone, this is the time to explore that. But remember, with Scorpio's influence comes the temptation to control or get tangled in emotional power dynamics. The key here is to lean into vulnerability and seek true intimacy rather than trying to control outcomes. Have you ever noticed that when you open up and allow yourself to be vulnerable, your relationships deepen in ways you didn't expect? Let's talk about Theta Euro. How does emotional intimacy show up for you, and what does it mean to you? On the financial front, you might find that your advice is in high demand today. People may come to you seeking guidance on money matters or projects, and while it's wonderful to share your wisdom, remember to maintain your boundaries. It's great to help others, but have you ever found yourself giving so much of your energy that you're left too exhausted to pursue your own goals? Today, the universe is asking you to strike a balance between giving and receiving. Also, remember that sometimes, listening is just as important as giving advice. Have you noticed that when you truly listen to others, you learn as much as they do? Today is a great opportunity to practice that balance, giving when it's appropriate, but also receiving the wisdom and perspectives others have to offer. How do you balance helping others with taking care of yourself? It's a fine line, and it's something we all navigate, so feel free to share your strategies for finding that balance.